Hi and welcome to lesson 3 on how to produce a classic mid-90s deep house record. Okay, in the previous lesson we got all the sounds in and the beats and everything. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take it over and start the arrangement. Now for the arrangement we're just going to stick to a quite generic sort of pattern, one that was very popular back in those days. We're going to just start off with a few beats, build it up with the bass and then the synth and a few vocal snippets and so forth, and just gradually build it up and work towards the breakdown, which is going to change direction. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the percussion, and we're going to get a crash in there also, so we'll mute that. Put that over again, put that over 4 times. We are going to take the kick, let's just consolidate those. Okay, put those there, put a crash there, and then get a drum fill. Put that there like so, so it goes like this. But what we're going to do there is we're going to add in the hats. So let's consolidate those and those. And you can consolidate the snare as well. So let's put over low hats, so like this, and then the snare as well. And put the low hats in and the high hats, or hats too should I say. Just going to turn down the percussion and then put another drum fill in, another crash, take those over and bring the snare in. Continue the congos. But what we'll do here is to give it a bit of an impact, we'll take the crash back over here, we'll shorten it, and we'll go put that here like this, and it will go like this. 1, 2, so it goes, and 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. So you got half of a crash there, look. Another half, and then 4. But there, where the snare comes in, what we're going to do is we're going to add the, if I can find it, which is there, look, let's consolidate those, the vocal and the vocal. Let's consolidate them too, and then put that in, like that. We'll put the EQs and everything later on, but for now I'm just going to stick one on the vocal because it's a little bit dull, and we'll raise the top end on 5 and 6 like so. And take the bottom end off slightly. And then we'll copy that entire block over again, get the fill in, and then the vocal will start to come in like this. And again with the crash, repeat that, same with the fill. Let's just get that in place. And then we're going to drop it down without the kick. So take everything over bar the kick. So let's just copy that section and that section, and then get the perk. Okay, put the perk in. Like so. Do that across there and that across there. And then we get the bass line, which is the organ bass, and we pop that there, 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 there. Bring it straight in, so it goes like this. Just save that. Okay, what we want to do next is the vocal, deep vocal. And then what we do is we put that here just before the beats kick in. That's the wrong one, isn't it? Bear with me. There, and we take away the first half of the deep vocal where it says deep inside of me. We just have music. Music. And we put that in like so, just on every drum roll. Add a little bit of delay. Music. And then copy those deep vocals over like so, along with the crash, and get the drum fill in like that. So let's just get a recap on that. Okay, right, what we're going to do is we're going to introduce the sax, and that's just going to come straight in like this. So put 4 crashes over, get a vocal in there, and the perk, let's get 4 of them in. Same with the drums, put those over, get the kick back in, put that in there like that, and all these as well. Let's just put them over. So the vocal deep inside of me, again and again. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to have a little bit of a drop and put the synth in along with the percussion, crash. We'll have a little 4 crash thing going on here again, like so. And what we're going to do next is take that and that, keep the hats going. Keep everything going really except the snare and the kick. Okay, so we'll copy those over like that and like that. Drop the sax as well, and the vocal, continue that. There and there, let's get that right. Keep the sax going actually, see what it sounds like with the sax, and if it doesn't sound right we'll get rid of it. Actually that doesn't quite, it kind of drops to nothing really, so what we'll probably best be doing is keep the beat going. Keep the whole thing going, drop the sax and roll over. I mean, part of doing this anyway is always trial and error. You try stuff, it doesn't work, you take it out. That's just the part of the process, but it's a good process. Okay, keep the vocals going. So we've got the sax going. Okay, let's just see where we are with that. We've got the start off. Just the congos playing, and then the little drum fill and the vocal and the kicks and the hats.
Music.
Just going to put some EQ on that congo. Just take that bottom end out slightly.
Music.
I think what we should do there is take away the R, replace them with the E. So, like that. That'll probably work better.
Music.
That's better. That works better. As you can see, I've just put a little bit of delay on the crash. Wise probably to stick a little bit of EQ on the percussion, just gives it that little bit of treble, as you can notice the difference. Brings it up a bit more. And then we'll work towards a breakdown. Just before the sax ends, let's just chop out those 4 kicks there. Okay, so we're working towards the breakdown, and we'll end it there. As I say, there's a lot of trial and errors in here, so it's always good to try things and check them out. So hopefully you can keep up with what I'm doing. If not, give me an email and I'll always respond within 24 hours. So head over to the next lesson where we'll start the breakdown and then change the bass slightly and add the church sound that we had inserted earlier, which is over here. Okay, thanks for watching. Goodbye.